Welcome back to my empty nest. How are ya? Tonight we're having taco lasagna from this book that I've had since 2013. A wonderful book. Lots of great recipes. In this recipe we have ground beef, cheddar cheese or Kobe Jack, diced tomatoes or rotel, black beans, refried beans, onion, taco seasoning, I make my own, water, and some chopped jalapenos, and an onion. The jalapenos are from my garden. And some tortillas. So simple, but I can't tell you, it's so delicious. Everything together is just, it equals deliciousness. So here I'm just sauteing the onion and the jalapeno in just a little bit of oil, just for a minute, and then I'm adding the beef, the ground beef, a pound of the ground beef, and I'll leave all the amounts below. And I'm having a little hard time with this ground beef not opening. But anyway, I've had this book with these recipes in it since 2013, and there's so many delicious dishes in there that my family loves. And this is another winner that my family loves. I've been making a while, so exactly 10 years actually. So I'm just going to brown this ground beef, try and chop it up as fine as I can, and it's all brown now. It's magic. And I'm doing this little trick with the paper towel that I saw on YouTube, and I forget who did it, and it worked okay. I mean, there was still fat in the pan, which is fine by me. Grease in the pan, it adds a little flavor, so it was nice. I left a little bit, and it worked pretty well. Time to add the taco seasoning, so I'm just going to add that with the water. And I don't know, there's something about the homemade taco seasoning, it just tastes better. I can't even tell you why, but it does. And it's so easy to put together. So I just added that, some water. I think it was a 2/3 cup of water, and I'm going to let this simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. Here I already sprayed my 13 by 9 pan, and I'm adding 2 tortillas. And if you want, you could put it to, spread it out through the whole pan. I think 2 in each layer is perfectly fine, but if you want, you could fit it in each little corner. But the 2 layers, we're doing 3 layers here. The 2 of tortillas each layer is fine. And so I'm just going to spread half of this can of refried beans across the tortillas. And it's hard to get out of the can. I would fast forward, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Just adding the diced tomatoes that I did not drain. You could use Rotel, but I had the diced tomatoes on hand and drained the black beans. And these don't look black. I don't know. I mean, I've seen black beans, but maybe that's what they look like when they're in liquid. I don't remember. But anyway, that's drained, a can of black beans drained. And I'm just gonna mix this and I'm gonna let this simmer for about 10 minutes. And it's supposed to get thick, but it actually got a little bit more liquidy, which was fine. It wasn't a problem. Okay, so here I'm going to be adding the meat, a half of the whole pan of meat on this layer. The whole half, I'm sorry. Half of this. So it looks like much, but it works. Now I'm still adding the meat, but the next layer would be cheese. And I must have thought or changed it at some point that it was 2 cups of cheese, but it says 3, so I had to go to the fridge and get more. So I'm just gonna add the cheese now. This is Kobe Jack. You can use any cheese you want, you know, and you could change it around any way you want. But I like this cheese. It works well. Now just gonna layer it like we would lasagna. And back with the rest of the refried beans. And then when that's all spread out, I'm gonna put the rest of the meat, cheese, and then I'm gonna top it with tortillas and some cheese. And then it'll go in the oven. I'm just covering it with foil, putting it in a 350-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. And I uncovered it and I put the broiler on for about 3 minutes. It didn't brown on top as much as I'd like, but everybody was hungry, so. And I hope you try it. It is delicious. So good. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to hit the like button. Bye.